And another area hit hard by the earthquake was Watsonville. The iconic St. Patrick's Parish so damaged, some thought it would have to be torn down. In today's Project Community, we revisit the role the church played in helping the community recover.
You have a sense of this is the little heartbeat of the town.
St. Patrick's Parish in Watsonville is a pillar of the Watsonville community. For 150 years, it has been a place where people come together in faith during the good times and the bad times. Sister Teresa Ann Leahy remembers the terrifying moment the quake hit.
I was not at the church. I was across the street in the convent upstairs, and everything started falling. You know, all the cupboards opened and everything fell down, and I jumped on them. I was upstairs sewing, and my desk fell over and practically hit me. The church was a mess.
And so was the city. Businesses were destroyed, homes knocked off their foundations, and many people didn't have gas or electricity. Displaced residents sought shelter at the convent that night, and the sisters fed them. Hundreds of others set up tents in nearby parks, many people too scared to stay inside. At the time of the quake, Father Peter Crivello was a seminarian in Menlo Park studying for the Diocese of Monterey. He made his way to Watsonville within 48 hours and saw the devastation firsthand.
The church was indeed crumbled. People were pulling up across the street from St. Patrick's Church and looking across the street and crying. It was a symbol of the trauma they had all been through and were going through, and really just beginning in a way.
At that point, the future of St. Patrick's was uncertain and the community heartbroken.
This church is very special. We were married in it, I was baptized in it, and my parents were married in it 35 years ago.
Amid the destruction, St. Patrick's served as a hub for relief efforts. Lines wrapped around the church as people waited to pick up food. Church leaders went into the tent cities and prayed with survivors to reassure them. As the community started the slow road to recovery, so did the church. Father Peter returned to Watsonville in 1993, and the reconstruction was underway.
And they were beginning to build a steel structure, the frame, what would become, and what we see today is basically an almost identical replica of the original church. That was a great sign of hope for the people in Watsonville.
The community rallied together to rebuild St. Patrick's. It reopened in May of 1994 and was officially blessed and dedicated on the 5th anniversary of the earthquake, October 17, 1994. While the physical foundation of the church was shaken to its core, the faith of church leaders and the community remained strong.
Tragedy can almost break us at times, disaster. However, when people pull together, when people work together, they plan together, they pray together, they muster up from deep within what God has given us, you can accomplish great things.